know if you hear some paper rustling in the background, it's my daughter helping me make pattern envelopes for the new patterns I just bought. Because she's amazing. Come in and say hi, Emma. All right. Anyways, and she's been sewing in here with me too. That's a story for another day. So today I have another fabric haul. So for my birthday, I had a bunch of fabrics that I ordered, and then I was like really good during quarantine. I was like, I'm gonna use what I have. I have time to sit and think about it. I'm gonna use the fabric that I have been, you know, neglecting, and I decided to just really resist from ordering fabrics. And then one day I just exploded and got so much more fabric, and I couldn't resist. So I just thought, why don't I share it with you guys? So this is gonna be like a part 1 and a part 2 because there are so many things, and some of the things have not come in yet. Because some of them are from Europe, and the shipping over there is kind of crazy. So let's get started. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna make out of all of these things, but as always, I have a couple of ideas. So first one is from Stylemaker Fabrics, and I ordered this by itself. I didn't order anything else with it. It is 2.5 yards of Summer Cherry Stretch Sateen. So I've been wanting like a summer print of some stretch sateen to either make pants or like a really cute summer dress. Now it doesn't have that much stretch to it, but it just has like a tiny bit of give. And I thought about pants maybe, but I don't know if I would get as much wear out of them because I don't have as many shirts that would match it exactly. I'd probably wear stripes with it, and you know, white and things like that, and red. But I don't know if I have as much that would go with it. So I thought if probably a dress would get more wear, and of course I love wearing dresses. So the first one I spotted in my collection was this Vogue Easy Options V9371. And I think that one of the views, like view B or C, would be really cool. I'm picturing, I don't really wear sleeveless, but I feel like this print needs to be a sleeveless dress. I think it would be really cute as a sleeveless dress with like a little, with a skirt that kind of fans out, which that's view B or C. And then view F is kind of like more of a thinner skirt. I may decide on that, but I think I like more of the flare. So that was my first thought. And then I also like this McCall's view C. I've had this pattern for a little while, the Sasha McCall's. And I think view C would be really pretty with like a little cherry poof sleeve and cute little bag, straw bag, and you know, do y'all ever like picture what you're doing and what you would be wearing, and then like where you would be and how you would wear it, what accessories you would wear? There's something wrong with me, I know. That's what I do. Anyways, my next fabric is this beautiful blue that is kind of hard to describe over the camera, but it's just such a beautiful color. Super reminded me of summer. And it's a Chino Twill Royal Blue 2 yards from Sewing Studio. And I have a couple of ideas for this one. It's not super stiff, but it's got a lot of body to it. But I did think about this pattern for a moment. I've been wanting to make this pattern. I think I might need a little bit lighter of a fabric. But when I saw this color, I thought this would be super cute. To me, this dress kind of looks like a sailor dress, but it's called the Elli. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's Make My Lemonade. And it's super cute. It has like this detail right here. And I could put like little like nautical buttons there, and it'd just be like so cute. But I think it might be a little bit too stiff for that. So maybe I can find something similar to this color and still make this dress. But I think this fabric kind of lends itself more to pants. And my two favorites, so far. Actually, my favorite is the Peppermint wide leg pants by In the Folds. Really love this pattern. It is so easy. The instructions for the fly insertion is like, I mean, they're so good. Like they're probably the easiest. It's probably the easiest fly I've ever inserted in any pair of pants. There are a lot of other patterns that do a good job, but this one was really easy. I've also made the Persephones. I do love these a lot, and I really like how they have no side seam. These are from Anna Allen Clothing. I think these would be really cool because they already look like sailor pants, and then if you have this color, that would be awesome. And the no side seam is really nice. But I don't like the pockets in these. I don't like the front pockets because like my hip bones kind of stick out and like my stomach is a little bit flatter in that area. And so like I have to like go up and over my hip bone to like put my hand in the pocket. I don't know. It sounds weird and confusing, but it's true. So I think what I would do is eliminate those pockets completely. And then do like patch back pockets or maybe patch front pockets or something like that. I think I could figure it out. And I know on her blog she's done a lot of hacks and pocket pattern pieces and things you can add. Love her patterns. So I might think about those, but they'd be so cute for summer. I wear a lot of pants in summer actually. My next fabric is flowers. I know you would have never guessed that I would have any flowers in this video. Never wear flowers. Okay, so I have been eyeing this fabric for quite a while. It's a really pretty print. It's got some fiery red on it, and I have been picturing it with one pattern in particular. This is also from Sewing Studio, and it's Rayon Crêpe. And it's this Etoile dress by French Poetry, and it is just the quintessential summer dress with the little sleeve ties and like the buttons down the front, and it's a little bit shorter, which I'm like, can I wear that? Am I too old for that? I don't know. But it's so cute, and I cannot wait to make it. And this is like one of the few times where I had a pattern in mind and then I ordered the fabric, so yay. So yeah, I'm gonna most definitely make that. I don't think I'll change my mind because this is basically why I ordered it, but you know, I'm so unpredictable. Even I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Don't laugh at me. She knows it's true. That's why she's laughing. Okay, moving on. I think I'm feeling kind of feisty today. More flowers. Again, red. So I don't know how I feel about red being by my face because I have like this reddish hair, but when it has other colors in it, I don't mind it, and I actually really like it because red is such a fun color. So I have this McCall's pattern M7998, and I thought View A would be really cute for the summer. So there's a choice. And then the Simplicity S8875, it's a lot older of a pattern, but I don't know what it is about this gathered bottom and like the split in the front, but I really like that. I don't know, I just think it's really pretty. I feel like I missed this pattern when it came out, and then I bought it like a year ago, and then I forgot about it, and then I refound it, and I was like, forgot about this. That's been happening to me a lot lately. So yeah, I think I might check this one out. I honestly make a lot more independent pattern company patterns than I do Big Four. Big Four being like McCall, Simplicity, Vogue. But I don't know. I've just been like finding a lot of these in my stash lately that I've had for a long time, and I've kind of started to want to make them again, so we shall see. All right, that was from, did I say that was from Sewing Studio? That was also from Sewing Studio. One more from Sewing Studio. Sewing Studio is run by Carlene, and she's a wonderful person. Love her to death. Met her in real life. My kids loved her yard. It's like a forest, like fairy garden forest. And she's the best. So I love buying from people that I know personally. It's really fun and I love what she carries. So I have this Chino Twill again, Lilac, because I can't resist purple sometimes. So for this fabric, I was thinking maybe the Agave Skirt by Doe. It's reversible. I can put a print on the other side if I want. Or I've been wanting to make these, although I think I might want them in denim. I'm not sure if I would want them in a color, but they're just like high-waisted, like bomb jeans that I've really been wanting to make by Fibremood, called the Ebony. And they have top stitching and all sorts of things, but I'm not sure if I would want this color. But I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of drawn to making them in purple because it's kind of quirky and it's kind of me and it's probably something I would wear. But at the same time, I'm like, it's not gonna go with a lot. But then I also do have a lot of denim bottoms, so I need to change it up. And so I'm like, I've had an issue like this before. When I made my red Winslow culottes from like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. I have a YouTube video about that as well. And I was so afraid to make them because they were bright red and they were my favorite pair of pants. So sometimes you just have to go with it. Okay, next we have one of my favorite fabric stores for like beautiful floral prints. And you guys know how much I am a sucker for those. So the fabric store is called Alyssa May Design. I ordered 3 prints. I mentioned her in my birthday fabric haul because I had ordered some stuff then. But this is the first print. It is a khaki floral. I believe it's a crepe, but I can't quite remember if it was a bubble crepe or a stretch. But anyways, it's beautiful. Lots of good drape. And I love the muted colors and the pink, and I love the flowers. They're so pretty. So for this one, I have been wanting, I'm really not sure if I'm going to make this out of it, but or use this to make this, but I've been wanting to make this Pensee. You know, I say that I'm learning French, and I am very slowly, but I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. But it's by Doe, and I've been wanting to make this, and I don't know if I would make the top or the dress. I think I'd rather make the top because I'd probably wear it more. And if I made the dress, though, I would want to make it a lot longer. I would have to double check the fabric requirements because I don't know if I'd have enough to make a really long dress, but love this fabric. So I thought about this pattern. Then I also thought about this Vlada shirt pattern. So I think I've already talked about this pattern, and I think I've mentioned it in my birthday fabric haul. I can't remember now. But I really want to make this pattern, so I keep trying to find like fabrics to make this pattern. But it is a really pretty blouse just with the ties and like little poofy sleeves, and I really want to make it. So I think it would be good for that too. So that's the first print I ordered from her. And then I ordered another one, which is so pretty. This one is a crepe. And it's called Cream and Rose Floral, and I got 3 yards. And it's just such a really pretty vintage floral. I absolutely love the color. It's like a muted kind of mauve, which is colors I've really been wanting lately. And the first pattern I thought of was this one. This McCall's 8035. Super relaxed, super flowy, big sleeves, something I would totally, look at me, totally love to wear. So I think that this pattern would be good for that. But I was actually at Joann's probably about 2 months ago, and I picked up this kind of like handkerchief looking fabric. And I don't know why, but I fell in love with it. And it's kind of gauzy, but it's definitely like really flowy. And I was like, when I bought this fabric, I had this dress in mind. So we'll see which fabric wins. So I wanted to bring that fabric up because it's definitely in the running for that dress. So It'll be the fight of the fabrics for whatever fabric wins, if I ever get to it. And then this one is my absolute favorite. I just love the colors. They're so pretty. I'm like, this is one of the ones that I'm like afraid to use. So I think this is a peach skin or something similar. I will have to apologize because I don't remember what kind of fabric all these things are. I just have the names of like the colors, but her website has a lot of beautiful fabrics on it, but it's not super difficult to just look through all of them, so you'll definitely find it. But it is called Peach and Coral Floral. So but I don't know why, but my first thought was this Khaki skirt by So Over It. Haven't made it yet, but I've been wanting to. I was thinking of making like a black and white polka dot version of this, but I also think a floral would be really pretty. I have hesitated to make it because I know it'll take a while, because these little inserts are all triangles. I think they're called godets. But they take a little while to sew on, I'm sure, with all those little inserts. So I've been like hesitant to do it. But I think it would be really pretty, and I want to make it in at least this fabric or maybe like a polka dot. You know, my favorite. Anyways, I think that's it. I did want to mention and shout out to somebody that sent me this gorgeous, speaking of polka dots, gorgeous purple polka dots, and I will be right back. I'm going to go grab it really quick. Okay, here it is. Look how gorgeous. Her name is Shelly. This is the first time I've ever gotten contacted by someone from YouTube that follows me and subscribes and wanted to send me something because she was going through a fabric stash and she was getting rid of it, but she knows so much of like polka dots and she thought I would like it, and I love it. It is beautiful, and I washed it. It washed beautifully. I hung it dry, and I cannot wait to make something with this. So I definitely will create something awesome, I hope. So, and it matches me today, so we had to talk about it. Anyways, that really warmed my heart and I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Shelly. Also, I forgot to mention that these two clips and these beautiful Audrey Hepburn earrings are made by Marianne on Etsy. Not sponsored or anything. She's just my friend on Instagram, and I love her Etsy shop, and I went crazy for all the hearts and Audrey Hepburn things. So I will put her link down below, and excuse all the noise because we're renovating our kitchen. And that's all for today. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. That will help other people see it. If you want to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell and be notified when I have another video. Lots more information coming up. I think I might start doing like what I've been making lately or what I plan to make. I think those are really fun daydream type episodes that, you know, we can all just kind of like dream together if we had a bunch of time to make all these beautiful things. I might also do some like follow me through some photography things when I take pictures of my makes. And then I have a couple of pattern reviews coming up. So subscribe if you're interested, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Write me below if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, and have a good day. Bye. Can you see me? Can you see me? Ah, I'm crooked. I'm crooked.
I'm done.
That's what you're supposed to do when you move the camera. Okay, that one's done.